والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن wala amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum. This is your brother Muhammad Al-Rashid just coming at you live from London. I want to say Assalamu alaikum to you guys wherever you are in the world right now. I hope you guys are well. I hope you are good. I wanted to talk to you about something. I wanted to talk to you about working from beaches. Working from beautiful, beautiful beaches like this one. But before we get into it, if you are here on the live stream, feel free to say Salaam alaikum. Tell me where you are in the world. It will be great to speak to you, great to interact with you, inshallah. But I just wanted to go live. I wanted to talk about working from beautiful beaches. Now, this beach that you see here, this is a beautiful beach. This is a beach that is in a place called Kushadashi, which is in Turkey. And this is a beautiful beach that I went to, a beautiful resort. And while I was there, I was chilling most of the time, but I was also working. And this is one of the blessings of living in today's world, that you can be location free. Location free completely. This is something which is a huge blessing, which is available to human beings today. So Farzana Sheikh, Salaam alaikum in the UK. Welcome to the live stream. It's great to have you here. Umair Fiyaz, Salaam alaikum. Jazakallah khair for being here, Umair. Wonderful to have you here too. And we have Sufyan, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am well. It's great to have you here from Ethiopia. And then we also have Nasir. Welcome back, Nasir. Assalamu alaikum from Singapore. So, guys, I was talking about beaches, right? And the reason I'm talking about beaches is because one of the things I've been doing a lot of this year, and I started probably the year before, is traveling. Trying to travel as much as I can. And I think traveling is one of those amazing things which not only is fun to do and makes you feel good, but it actually expands your mind. It expands your capabilities and all these kind of things. So I think it's really, really amazing to be able to travel. I want to share this picture with you. Let me see if I can get it up for you. So I want to share this picture. This is a picture of one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to. And it's a place called Oludeniz. And I want you to just look at the color of the water. It's so amazing because, right at the start, at the bottom of the picture, you can see that the water is so clear. Like literally, there's water there, but you can see the sand there. And then as it moves slightly more deeper, it starts to become a little bit like greeny type thing. And then as it goes further, it becomes more green. And then later it becomes blue. Right? So just the way this beach is, the way it is, it's so amazing. And it's so wonderful to kind of be in this place. There's a place called Blue Lagoon here. It's probably around, I would say this is about 8-9 hours from Istanbul, driving wise, maybe 10 hours. It's quite close to Antalya and all these kind of places. So it's really, really amazing for me, alhamdulillah, because I get to travel a lot recently, and Turkey is one of those places where they've got a beautiful coast and it just goes all the way around. So one of the trips that I did is I basically stepped out and I said, right, we're going to get in a car and we're going to drive around the coast. So we got out of the car and we basically got out of the car, we got in the car and then we drove all around that is the western coast, the southwestern coast of Turkey. And it was really beautiful to see lots of different beaches and lots of different things there. But while I was traveling, because I was on the road for weeks, you have to work. You have to do some work and you have to do these things. And what happened is that I actually took my laptop with me. And obviously I've got my phone with me as well. And so one of the things I love doing is actually working from nice locations, because we've all got to work, right? We've all got to make money. We've all got to do our bit. But to be able to work from a terrible, dark, dingy office, is that something that we want to do? Is that something we would like to do? Or would it be much cooler and much nicer to be working from a location like this? Like, wouldn't it be nicer to work from somewhere like this, where you just basically pull out your laptop? A lot of the time when I'm on the beach, I try to pull out my phone rather than my laptop, because it's just easier, and a lot of my work is messaging and speaking to people and stuff. So wouldn't it be nicer to work from somewhere like here rather than where I am right now, right? Wouldn't it be nicer to kind of be sitting at the edge of this beach and doing a bit of work, and then when you feel like it, just taking a dip in the nice warm water? And this water was really cool because there was parts of the water which were actually really, really warm and stuff. So this is something I think is really, really amazing. But the question is, how do we do that? How do we go from being in an everyday life where we actually are working and we're doing the school run and we're doing all those kind of things, and then try and transform our life to be, sitting in beaches. Or you might not like beaches. You might prefer to work from your bed. You might prefer to work from the city. Whatever it is, one of the most important things I think for today is to actually be location free. It's so important to be location free, because when it comes down to it, fundamentally, location freedom is massive for what's available to you in the world. So Farzana says, I really want to visit Turkey's coast, inshallah. Yeah, Turkey's coast is really amazing. I've been around it. I've been to so many different places within the coast now, and especially in the warmer summertime, it's really, really amazing. So one of the things I wanted to say, Assalamu alaikum. Hashim, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, welcome Hashim to the live stream as well. One of the things I want to say is that one of the things I'm going to be doing today, like today, alhamdulillah, I'm going to be going shopping and doing different stuff. But tonight is the main event, the big one. Tonight I'm doing a webinar which is specifically to do with, setting up an income which is available to you from anywhere in the world. So if that's something you're interested in, you've got to check out the link in the description. You can register for that. We have a massive amount of people registered for tonight's webinar. It's going to be a massive one, and I'm psyched up for it. I'm going to be giving lots of value, inshallah. The live stream here is just to kind of catch up with you and kind of be here and stuff. But I wanted to say to you that, when it comes down to it, being location free is so important. Right? Being able to travel and go places and do stuff, it's a massive, massive thing. And I think that today we should be trying to aim for this. Whether you love traveling, whether you don't love traveling, so much is going on in the world right now, so many different places. And I think that being location free with your work is so important. Now, the great thing is, even if you're in a normal job, normal, quote unquote, normal, you will find that today we have a situation where people are allowing remote work. So that's quite good. Like, you get to work from home. You don't have the office politics. You don't have to go to the office and all that stuff. That's really good. But they don't allow you to work from abroad. So if you said, hey, I'm just going to Dubai for a few weeks and I'll be working from there, a lot of companies will not like that. So what is amazing is if you can actually set up an income which allows you to go wherever you want and do whatever you want. Because, I always say that there are three main reasons I feel that people don't live their dreams. Three main reasons that people don't live their dreams. And you tell me if this is true for you guys. You tell me if you think this applies to you or anyone that you know. Number one reason that people don't live their dream is because of finances, because of money. Every day we wake up, we go out there, we try and earn money, we focus on that, which is a very noble thing to do, by the way. To earn a halal income is a very noble thing, right? But the fact that we have to earn in this currency, in this place, at this time, it's very, very restrictive, and it stops us from living the dreams that we want, and obviously the amounts of money, right? So that's the first thing, the money. The second thing I think stops a lot of people, but not everyone, is actually like children and schooling and things like that. So, when your children are at school, it's quite tough because you're doing the school run every day. And then on top of that, when you want to take a holiday, everyone's on holiday, and therefore the prices are huge and it's all booked and also all over the place and all this stuff. So the children and the situation of children is very, very difficult. And then the third thing I've found that stops people from living their dreams, unfortunately and sadly, it's actually themselves. That people themselves, they want to do things, but they are actually unable to do it because they're in a situation where they are not comfortable. Maybe, you love the idea of traveling, but you've never been able to travel. Maybe it can be scary, like going to a new country. I remember when I was going to go to Turkey for the first time for a longer period of time, I started thinking certain thoughts. Oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this, but you've just got to put your trust in Allah. You've just got to say, right, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go do this, and let's see what it's like. And alhamdulillah, it has been an amazing experience, and I think it's something that everyone should try. But in order for us to do this, where we're able to live our dreams in this way, we need to get over these hurdles. And these hurdles, like I said, whether it is the money, whether it is the schooling, whether it is just that kind of fear that you have internally, these hurdles can be overcome. And you will find lots and lots of people doing it more now than ever before. And so if this is something that you're interested in, if this is something you want to do, then I would really, really recommend that you check out the webinar tonight. Like I said, we have a massive amount of people registered for it already. It's going to be an amazing thing. I'm really, really psyched up for it. And I'm going to be going into the details. So this is not one of those fluff webinars where we just talk about nothing for an hour, right? I'm going to go very, very deep into the different options for you to be able to make an income online. What are the ones to do? What are the ones to avoid? How do you do it? What does it look like? And then I'm going to get into practically, what does it look like? Practically, what do you need to do? And it's going to be kind of like a webinar, but at the same time, I would say it's like a workshop where you can actually work and develop yourself and your ideas and things to actually build these things. So I hope that you guys will join me. Like I said, the link is in the description. So just click onto that, put in your details, and you can register. It's completely free, and it's going to be something really, really big. It's at 8 p.m. tonight. So I really look forward to seeing you there. Jazakumullah khair to all the guys that were here and commenting on the live stream and stuff. I hope that I will see you later tonight. And inshallah, I look forward to serving you then. جزاك الله خير سبحانك الله وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته